Far to the north is a little town known as Ashbourne, home of one of the finest magic academies around the world, St. Vittoria's. As one of the most prestigious schools for practitioners of all forms of magic, St. Vittoria's has a centuries-long reputation that all students, both new and alumni, aspire to uphold. There are many different ways to teach magic. Theory crafting with books, for one, or by taking a more hands-on approach with practical examples. It's all up to the discretion of the professors.
Alright, listen up. I've got 15 of you to go through, and I haven't got all day.
Their enthusiasm, of course, varies.
Hey, now, Sin, stop goofing off and get over here.
I wasn't, I swear.
So he says.
We know the truth.
When Professor Avery speaks, the students listen. Despite her clear desire to do absolutely nothing, she somehow manages to wield a good deal of authority over her class, and is highly regarded by staff and students alike.
Now, Nelson.
I'm here.
Okay. This time, you can do it, Beatrix.
Beatrix Price was one of the many promising young mages in St. Vittoria's. She had the gung-ho attitude necessary for a novice mage to excel, at the very least.
Oh, hyping yourself up there, BB.
Angela! Don't tease like that.
I'm not, I swear.
While in the same class as Beatrix, Angela Martel was technically her upperclassman. Due to unfortunate circumstances, she was forced to retake a number of her classes. Said circumstances, however, never seemed to bother her too much on the surface.
Knock it off, you two.
I wasn't doing anything.
A likely story.
Convallaria, you're up.
Oh, yes, Professor.
That's our class rep for you.
She needs to learn how to mind her own business.
Minding her own business wasn't in Eleanor Convallaria's job description. In fact, as the class representative, she made a point of making everyone's business her business. Though she was officially known as a mage of mending, Eleanor considered herself to be a jack of all trades, and therefore above most everyone else.
Reflect.
Good. Price, you're next.
Oh, coming!
Alright, I want you to come at me. Demonstrate what you've learned.
Yes, Professor.
I don't have all day, Price.
Fireball.
Hey, Price.
Yes, Professor.
You want to try explaining what that was supposed to be?
It's a work in progress.
Yikes.
As a mage of mimicry, Beatrix Price learned most of her magic by experiencing it firsthand. While convenient, this made more traditional learning methods a tad more difficult for her.
Let me try again.
Did you learn anything from your group project the other day?
I learned that Eleanor's really bossy.
True.
Excuse me?
I can't argue with that.
One more time, please.
Go ahead.
Ha!
Another fruitful day at the Academy has come to a close.
That could have gone better. But A for effort, I suppose. Convallaria?
All rise. Class dismissed. Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you.
Well, somewhat fruitful in any case.
Jeez, what's the point with all of that anyway?
To show respect, of course.
Angela? Seriously? Where'd you even come from?
Well, you know, I'm just keeping you on your toes, BB.
Can't you just, I don't know, say hi like a normal person?
Maybe.
Price,
Yes, Professor?
come see me before you leave today.
Ooh, what'd you do, BB?
Nothing. Who even said I was in trouble?
It was an obvious conclusion after your, performance earlier.
No one asked you, Eleanor. Is this about the demonstration earlier? I I can do better, I promise. Just give me another chance and...
It's fine, Price. That's not what this is about.
That's right, because it was beautiful and perfect and... What is this about then, exactly?
You're familiar with Askellia here, aren't you?
Hello.
Oh, hey, I know Reva. I mean, as much as I can, being on the opposite side of the room from her and all.
It was a stretch to say that Beatrix knew Reva Askellia. She'd seen this spacey, almost nondescript girl before, but that was about it.
Right. Well, how do you feel about earning some extra credit?
I feel like I'd love extra credit.
Professor, is this really a good idea?
Didn't ask you, Convallaria.
I'm available.
With a full load as this class's representative, including festival planning? Yeah, no. Goodbye, Convallaria.
Yes, Professor. Have a good day.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Askellia here is... How do I put this?
I am behind on classwork.
Oh, so she's missed a few assignments?
Sure.
Try all of them.
All of them?
That isn't true.
Okay, yes, that's an exaggeration. I'm very proud of you for turning in a single sheet of paper that only required your signature.
You're welcome.
Apparently, since Headmaster Valen says that failing her outright would be unnecessarily cruel, I'm left with having to find other ways to fill in those gaps. That's where you come in.
You want me to help her out?
Something like that. Supervise her before class a couple times. I know you don't live at the dorms, but I figured you could manage. Come by before school or something.
So, is this a lot of extra credit that we're talking about here?
Let's put it this way, Price. It'll put you above Convallaria.
You've got yourself a deal.
Yay.
Sound more excited, Askellia.
Yay.
Good enough.
Phoebe! Hey, wait up!
Angela?
In the flesh, which you'd know if you were, paying attention.
I'm kind of in the middle of something, sorry.
Hey, it's fine. I just wanted to see if you needed any help.
With what?
Your extra credit.
It's my extra credit assignment, not yours.
But you could probably use a hand, right? Two heads are better than one.
What's your angle here?
My huh?
You're not just making fun of me, are you?
Who, me? Never. Ooh, you're popular today, aren't ya?
I wish I wasn't.
I'd love to get an autograph. Or better yet, let's exchange contact information, all right? And if you decide you want to take me up on my offer, you can let me know.
Fine, but put your name in, all right?
What else would I put?
I don't want to give you ideas, just make sure I can tell it's you.
There, was that so hard?
I guess not.
Your contact list is looking pretty lonely though, BB.
Hey! Do you even know what privacy means? Give that back!
My bad.
A common mistake that people have made when it comes to Angela is thinking that she's lazy. But there's a stark difference between lazy and having no regard for things that aren't important to her.
Are you really that put out about not getting invited to the extra credit party? Sheesh.
Oh, heartbroken, Castor. Just absolutely heartbroken.
And as a mage of familiarity, she had companions in her familiars, Castor and Pollux, who were willing to point out as such. In their own way, of course.
You're really worried about her, aren't you?
Oh, so that's what it is.
What? Me worry? Since when?
Well, since,
Castor.
Oh, shit.
Gotcha. I spy with my little eye a familiar just asking for a noogie or two. Or 10.
What? No, you're the worst. Pollux, help!
You brought this on yourself.
Ashbourne is a quiet town, that keeps up with the times as well as any small town can.
Hi! Sorry, can't stop to chat.
St. Vittoria's isn't so much a secret from the world as it is a silent patron to the sleepy little town. They provide Ashbourne with a much-needed infusion to their local economy, and Ashbourne in turn provides a quiet place for the magic school to operate without grabbing any unwanted attention.
I'm coming! I'm like 10 feet away!
And some of Ashbourne's residents are admitted to St. Victoria's as students themselves, such as the daughter of the local general store proprietor.
There she is. My wayward daughter returns.
Dad,
Oh, how long has it been?
you just saw me this morning.
It has been hours.
Patrick Price, successful businessman and doting single father. Also, serial texter.
I thought we talked about blowing my phone up like that while I'm at school, only if it's an emergency.
Here's the thing. It actually is a little bit of an emergency.
Wait, seriously? Who's sick? Why are you still here? We've got to...
Well, okay. It's not that kind of emergency. It's the mayor.
Wait, the mayor is sick?
I wish. Maybe he'd stop calling so much. And this came in today and is apparently a special package for City Hall.
And what? He can't come pick it up himself or something?
I guess it's actually for that engineer they hired recently. He's been busy, and she's apparently already hard at work on projects, so they want it delivered by hand, and quick-like.
Wait, he's busy, but not so busy that he's able to call you about it repeatedly?
That's what I said.
And you can't close the store for half an hour to run it over, but you can spend hours pestering me about it?
Okay, alright, when you put it like that, I'll have you know that this shop is a pillar of this community. Also, maybe I wanted to see my favorite daughter.
I'm your only daughter.
And I might just strangle that man if I see him myself.
The truth comes out. I'll do it, but you owe me. And no more texting me like that while I'm in school.
I promise that I will think about it.
I heard nothing after promise. Love you, bye!
And what exactly was that supposed to be? You're impossible.
I swear, I wasn't doing anything. Why is she always getting on my case?
Please, Angela's the one that gets called out the most.
Can you say she does not have it coming?
It's kinda like she's taking the bullet for the rest of us, huh?
Except for me.
You are assuming that we care.
Rude.
Alright, pack it up, move along. We're closing up around here. You'd think they'd be gone by now with how eager they were to get out of class. Huh.
Professor?
What? Did you forget something?
I'm really sorry. I just need to get my notes from my locker.
I swear.
That was a little too close for comfort. Hey, keep it down, will you?
Hello, Mayor Carlisle? Jeez, he spends all afternoon harassing Dad, but then he's nowhere to be found. Typical. It's Beatrix Price. I'm here with a package. What the... Mayor Carlisle? Are you all right?
sorry about that. I was really in the zone just now, wasn't I?
Yeah, a zone with really good noise canceling, apparently.
I can't help it when I'm super focused like that. Hey, is that a magic school uniform?
Oh, yeah. But I'm not here for that. My dad asked me to run over a package from the general store. I mean, he runs the general store, and got this package. Anyway, it's for the engineer, who I'm guessing is you?
Good guess. I'm Lia Louette. I just got here last night.
Beatrix Price. Nice to meet you too. And this is yours.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. I hope the mayor didn't bug your dad too much.
Oh, no, not too much, really.
How bad was it, really?
Real bad.
He's a little high-strung, isn't he? The mayor, I mean.
Please don't make me fake nice again.
Seriously, thanks for this. I can actually get started on the wiring tomorrow.
Oh, is that a big project or something?
Yep, big enough. Gotta bring this town.
It was clear that much like Beatrix's passion for magic, Lia was passionate about technology and everything surrounding it. It was also clear that Beatrix had absolutely no idea what she was talking about.
And then... Oh, sorry. I can't help myself once I get going.
No, I've been there myself, actually.
With magic, right?
Uh-huh.
You're the first person I've met from that place. Or, well, I guess... I've actually only met 9 people so far here. But still, I'd love to hear more about what you have to say. It sounds pretty interesting.
You would?
Actually, I've just about got everything wrapped up here, so... Would you let me treat you to dinner somewhere?
You don't have to. I was just helping my dad out.
It's the least I can do to make up for how much the mayor hassled you and your dad.
Well, if you insist, I'll never say no to free food.
The festival's in 2 months, you know.
How could I forget? Our class still has no idea what we're doing for it.
Same. Every time I bring it up, they just ignore me. Do they think I just like hearing the sound of my own voice or something?
You do, though.
I do, but details.
That's just like them, isn't it? Completely taking us for granted.
In a small town like Ashbourne, there are only a few local restaurants to choose from. Oswin's Diner was one of those and, by far, the best option for the students given its cost-effective nature.
Wow, this is pretty cute.
Huh, you think so?
Yeah, it's cozy, you know? Like it's got more of a personal touch.
That is such a nice way of saying small.
Hey.
Beatrix had been to Oswin's many times over the years, but she'd either gone by herself or with her father after the store had closed. She'd never actually been there with a friend before.
This one.
It was a strange new feeling for her.
That one's also my favorite.
Strange, but good.
So, do the other students come here a lot?
Oh, yeah. A bunch of the clubs come here to hang out after their meetings. It's more comfortable, I guess. I mean, it looks like even some of the class representatives are getting together here instead of at school.
Like her?
Huh?
You keep looking over at that one girl. Is there a history there?
Oh, that's Eleanor. She's... whatever.
Whatever?
She's kind of mean. Well, not kind of. Really.
I see. So she's insecure.
What?
That's usually how it is with people. They take out their insecurities on others because they can't deal with it themselves.
No, I don't want to feel bad about it.
Maybe anyway. Or maybe she's just mean? I don't know. People are different.
I can tell you, she's definitely mean.
Oh, definitely?
Definitely definite.
But you know, I think she looks kind of lonely, too.
Are we talking about the same Eleanor?
Yeah. Just watch.
So we'll divide this section between those two classes. Does that sound right?
That should work.
Huh. That'll put my class together with Caleb's, right? I owe you one, Eleanor.
Oh?
Someone has a crush.
Can you blame me? Look, anyone in my position would feel the same way.
Well, you're not wrong.
I'm glad you came to the right conclusion.
Yeah. Just a little.
It was strange for Beatrix. Because in that moment she saw in Eleanor's eyes the same look she'd had herself many, many times in the past.
I wonder if it's that way for Angela, too.
Oh, another friend of yours?
Yeah, she is.
Maybe you should invite her over sometime.
I really should, huh?
What's she like?
Oh, okay, so get this. Angela, she's a mage of familiarity.
Which means...
She summons these cute little spirits, I guess? I think they're weasels. Or ferrets? Are those the same? Not the point. She uses them to cast magic. It's really cool, actually. One time, she came up with this amazing plan, and we took down a giant spider together.
How big are we talking about here? Like... big? Or...
Huge.
There's my girl. I take it things went well?
Pretty well.
Did you give Carlisle a piece of our mind? Tell me you did.
Didn't see him.
Yeah, that tracks.
For once, things did go well for Beatrix. Not only did she manage to make a new friend, but she gained some perspective on other potential friends.
Just Angela. Wow. I thought she'd put herself in as like the greatest person you'll ever meet or something.
Had she been a bit cold earlier? Was she too suspicious of people around her, as a means to protect herself?
Sweet dreams. Catch you later, BB. Angela, that's so...
She was tired of being lonely.
That's just like you.
And so, Beatrix resolved to invite Angela out the next day to assist with her extra credit assignment. It was, she knew, a choice that would potentially have any credit she'd get. But she was fine with that.
Oh, there's a lot here. Jeez, Professor Avery wasn't kidding when she said you were behind on just about everything.
Almost everything.
Almost sure. Okay, let's start off nice and easy with history.
History is easy?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the reading part, right? You've done that much, haven't you?
Reva's silence was hardly encouraging for her.
That's fine. We'll start off with something really simple. Here we go. First question. Name the 3 divine heroes.
Vittoria.
Right. That's the easy one. Who's next?
Jean.
Okay, well, it's Jean, actually, but you know what? That's really close. You almost got it.
John.
I think Professor Avery's gonna have to accept that. All right, Reva, what's the last one? Do you want a hint? It starts with a...
Tim.
No, not Tim.
Tom.
It starts with an L, Reva, not a T.
Lom.
That's not even a name.
Not with that attitude.
Angela, you came.
Oh, well, after you asked me so nicely, how could I refuse?
We define nicely very differently, boss.
It was nice for Miss Beatrix.
What's that supposed to mean?
Rodents.
We're not rodents.
Technically, they were spirit weasels, which is a separate thing from spirit minks, as well as spirit ferrets.
Reva, you know Angela, right?
Yes. She is the mage of familiarity. She is also repeating a year.
Wow, that's a little harsh. Not wrong, but harsh there, Smiles.
Smiles?
I didn't take my classes all that seriously last year. Better be careful, or you'll follow in my illustrious footsteps.
A terrifying prospect.
Anyway, these are her familiars.
Castor.
And Pollux.
Not rodents.
I must aspire to be the opposite of Angela Martel.
I don't think she's listening at all.
Pay attention to me.
Wow, BB. Did you ask me to come out here just to get roasted?
I am so sorry.
Nah, it's cool. So, what's our little baby slacker got on her agenda today?
Well, we were working on history, but that might be a lost cause. She's missed a few of the practicals, though, so I'm supposed to help her out with those if I can.
Easy peasy. Hey, Smiles, what's your special skill?
I am a mage of melody.
What is that? Some kind of fancy recorder?
It's a flute, I think.
It is.
Mages of melody are pretty uncommon these days, though. You use sound waves to cast magic, right?
Correct.
I'm starting to see why she was behind on her assignments.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I was expecting more from her type. She seems so serious, but this is...
I am not very good.
Oh, she admitted it.
No! I mean, okay, yes, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. I am very, very bad at sugarcoating. You're maybe not the best, but you can get better.
Practice makes perfect. Or at least not awful.
Right. Okay, so for your practical makeup, it looks like Professor Avery wants you to go into the Ashbourne Woods and retrieve an Evermorn.
Really? She's missing that one? Didn't we do that our first week?
Uh-huh. So, Reva, you know what you're looking for, right? It's a type of flower that blooms near the dark oaks towards the middle of the woods.
Yes, that.
Think you're up for it?
Yes.
Wow, talk about enthusiasm. Come on, champ, let's get going.
The Ashbourne Woods were the primary site for practicals for the students of St. Victoria's, mostly out of necessity. A number of essential ingredients for potions and whatnot could be found in them, as well as both predators and prey alike. Of course, there was nothing that posed any actual threat to the students. At least, not from the things that were usually there.
Huh.
Because what Beatrix and the others didn't know yet was that there was something truly awful lurking. And it wasn't the monsters native to the area.
Wow. Well, would you look at that?
Calling Scorn a monster would be an insult to monsters.
What are these little snots doing out here?
There's really only one name that fits a creature like him.
Better look into this.
Hellbeast.
And here we are.
They're so pretty.
Right? It's like an herbalist's dream or something.
Is it?
Anyway, now it's time for the real practical. Reva, go ahead and pick out the Evermorn.
Which one is it?
No cheating there, Smiles.
This is your practical, not ours. That means you've got to find the right flower using what you've learned in class.
Hmm.
You can do it!
If only because we've shown you exactly where it is.
Yeah, you've got a chance.
Hmm.
She's so close.
Easy there, BB. She's got to do at least this much on her own.
I know.
The Evermorn. An ebony blossom that only blooms near a dark oak tree. This is the one.
You did it!
Hey, congrats.
Did you hear that?
Be on guard, Castor.
Something wrong, you two?
Maybe. There's something.
What is that?
Oh, that sounds bad.
Angela was, in fact, correct.
What are those things?
Pollux,
Yes, Miss Angela?
go find Professor Avery. Now.
On my way!
I got you.
How much trouble are we in?
Honestly?
Actually, no.
I'll fight too.
No good, huh? Everyone's a critic.
Have you seen these things? They're mechanical beings. Pretty sure her song magic's only gonna affect organic types.
I see. Is your rodent organic?
I'm not a rodent.
He's a spirit, but yeah, technically.
Then
Whoa!
Power up. Nice. Not bad there, Smiles.
Time to take some of these losers down.
I'll back you up.
Be careful, BB. It's not like you can copy any magic from these guys either.
No, but I've got to try my best anyway. Weaving!
Okay, now, Castor. First formation, go!
Fire first.
Yeah, way to go, Castor.
Naturally.
wait.
No way.
I knew it. Look out!
Bastards! I can't believe they withstood that.
Castor, can you use it on me real quick?
Are you crazy?
Can you?
Just do it, Castor.
Fine, but you asked for it. Fire first!
As a mage of mimicry, Beatrix Price learned most of her magic by experiencing it firsthand.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you, Castor.
Even if learning said magic meant having to take a burst of flames to the face.
Alright, let's go. Castor, second formation.
Second formation? But Pollux isn't here.
What are you talking about? You've got BB.
Fire first!
2 down.
How is it still going?
Because it's stubborn.
Whoa.
Looks like we made it in time.
Good work, you three.
Did I pass the practical, Professor?
Reva, that wasn't the...
Passing marks. Good job, Askellia. Martel, help Price up. Let's get everyone to the nurse's office. Good news. The only thing wrong with you is exhaustion. A few hours rest and you should be good as new.
Hooray.
Only a few hours? I feel like I could sleep an entire week.
Well, that's what you get for taking a Castor Fireburst to the face.
What were those things, Professor? I've never seen anything like that out there.
Spiravi.
Which, as we apparently all know, are...
mechanical creatures. I haven't seen them in at least 20 years now, though.
Okay, so what are these Spiravi or whatever doing in our woods exactly?
Getting lit on fire, apparently. Enough thinking for now, Price.
Sounds like she's blowing us off.
Class starts in 10 minutes, Martel. You're fine, so I expect to see you there pronto.
Hey, Angela? You've totally seen those things before, haven't you?
Who? Me?
Don't think I didn't see you back there.
Oh, whoop, there's the bell.
I did not hear a bell.
Oh, wow. Weird. You should look into that. Later.
How annoying. It appears Angela Martel has blown us off as well.
No, it's not that.
No?
I think she was scared.
Scared.
but all we can do right now is rest. Okay, Reva?
Okay. Your dreams are really nice. Sorry.
Scorn wasn't the only hellbeast on the prowl.
Dream Eater.
And not the only one who had taken an interest in Beatrix.
Reva?
Yes?
Are you awake?
No.
Okay. Sleep good.
You sure you're okay?
Yep, fit as a fiddle.
I'm walking you home anyway.
Still, despite the missteps and unfortunate surprises, Beatrix Price managed to complete her extra credit assignment.
So, how do you feel about helping Askellia with her essay?
Mostly, anyway.
Oh God, what happened? Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Dad, I'm fine.
If you don't hold still and let me look at this, I'm gonna kiss it better. Is that what you want?
Oh my God, stop.
Let him kiss it better, Price.
Not you too.
You should be in bed. You can go up there yourself, or I will carry you and tuck you in.
Sounds nice.
Stop.
So I thought you guys had, I don't know, heat resistance or something? Seriously? Some murder machine you are. You guys don't happen to come built in with, like, maid service or cleanup crew or whatever, do you? Man, you're really striking out today, pal. Whatever. Someone else can deal with it.
Go to the magic school, Scorn. It'll be easy, Scorn.
Yeah, right. Don't you even start with me unless you want to end up like your buddies over there. Talk about a pain in my ass. So much for an easy search and rescue op.
It wasn't as though Scorn had wanted to take an interest in Beatrix, of course. But it seemed inevitable now, with their paths crossing as they had.
What is this? Is this a prank? Angela, you'd better not be teasing me again. I'm serious, you guys. Where is everyone? Hello?
Was she sleeping?
Hey, do we have
She certainly couldn't dream.
Am I going to be late?
Not her own dreams, in any case. Not after they had been consumed earlier. The question she didn't realize that she should have been asking was simple enough.
Wait, is this even real? That's it! I'm totally having a stress dream.
She wasn't, because she couldn't.
That's gotta be what this is.
But if it wasn't her dream, then whose was it, exactly? And how?
Must you?
Who's there?
At the time, no one could have imagined the chain of events that would get set off by one simple extra credit assignment.
That's what I should be asking. All you've done from the start is prattle on and on to yourself about nothing in particular. So tell me, just what do you think you're doing here?